Good morning, ladies. Please excuse the glare of the light and the possibly jittery video. Just trying to get this made so you guys can see what this looks like. So this year I'm not doing spiral bound planners because I wanted to be able to have stuff that is ready to go right away. And I feel like going forward, this provides a lot more flexibility that will help increase your chances that you're going to continue to use this. I know if you're anything like me, you find this new planner, you love it, it's exciting, but then something doesn't work perfectly for your life, for your business, and then you just kind of stop using it. So I want it to all be 3-hole punched. And you can add things, you can take things away, you can move things around, you can make it your own. So if you want one that comes in a binder, I do have some available. This is a black one with a gold and black houndstooth print on the inside. They are $30. If you want just the pages, and you can put it in whatever binder you want, that is only $25. I'm also offering the digital version again this year where you get all the digital files and you print them yourself for $10. So how I have it set up is we have this beautiful We're Hiring cardstock right in the front, and you can stick this on your tables, you can leave it in here, you can put it in your sponsoring section, whatever you'd like to do. So then again, first we have our monthly calendar. And you have 2016 year at a glance, so you can see all the dates for the year. And then we have January. So this year, I just kind of updated the designing to something new. We have quotes on every page, and then these are lined. I did not have them lined last year. I found that I really liked lined because it helped me be a little bit neater, and it could also help me schedule things, obviously like on a Saturday, if you have a party in the afternoon, you can have it here, you can have one in the evening, have it there. I just found that the lines worked really nice, and then you still have your section on the side for the notes. So you have a spread for every month, so you can take care of your schedule. Where's the end? Where's the end? Here we go. And then there's 2017 year at a glance right there. And then we have our goals. The first page actually came from corporate, and I really, really liked it. So it's going to be printed out in color. And this is where you can just do an overview of all of your goals for 2016. Also, Kara put this up on the team page yesterday, I believe, and I thought this would be really helpful to put in your goals section so you can see the compensation plan and where you want to be, what you need to do to get there. And then these are the goal trackers that I made for this year. So instead of having one for each month, I made a quarterly goal tracker. So you have your thermometer, so you can put all of your numbers, whatever your totals you want them to be, and you can color them in, and you can have it with you on the go. I also have, when I hit this goal, I'll be rewarded with, so if you are working towards Cancun or any kind of thing that Amy does, or if you are, just going to reward yourself with something, you can put that there. You want to put your retail goal for the quarter, your sponsoring goal for the quarter, and then we're going to figure out how we're going to get there. So how many parties do you need to have per month? How many calls do you need to make per week? How many new contacts do you have to have per week? And then for sponsoring, how many recruit calls are you going to make? How many customer care calls? How many follow-up calls are you going to make? And how many girls are you going to bring to team events? So that's where you can put your plan of action to reach these two goals. And then we also have a place for a personal goal and words to live by. I love quotes. This can be like your mantra for the quarter, what you say to yourself to get things done. And then you can have your dates up there. So you're going to get 4 of those. And then remember, anything that you get in here, you can make copies of. you know, go to OfficeMax, use your Retail Connect card. You'll be able to make copies and get that done and make more if you need them. So then we have helpful information. So I wrote down the top, well, I didn't write down, this is from corporate, the top 25 products sold by quantity. We have Dream Away, another place to write down some of your goals. For new consultants or people who are just kind of starting over fresh, write your pure romance story. Be able to have a prompt that will get you to be telling the right story for your customers. That's what it is. You have your party checklist, things that you need to have at every party. Super, super important. You never want to forget. Also, a Soundbites conversation guide. I loved this thing. It just kind of gives you ideas on how to talk to people, what you need to talk about. This is your who do you know list. This is also something that you would give to your possible recruits. But this is also something for you. You need to be filling out your who do you know list. So you know people that you can contact who can be party hostesses for you. Now we have the printout for the Exercise Her program. Super, super helpful. If you don't know how those work, that'll help explain it. We have an allergen fact sheet, the glycerin fact sheet, the lubricants, or information about the lubricants, the proper care flyer, and then we also have the toy comparison chart. Now this is the newest one that is available, I believe. It's not going to have any of the new toys that just came out, but you can always fill in that information down there. And then those are the material and lubricant descriptions. And then your shipping chart. So this is how much money you spend on your order. This is how much your shipping is going to be. So you already have an idea about that if you're not familiar with it already. And then we have our kits. The prices are blank up here. Since those change, we don't have any set prices. And then we also have the Fast Track. So now we have a place to put all of your expenses. I essentially simplified the expenses to where we have a date, a description of the product, whatever you purchased, category. So is it shipping cost? Is it food? Is it business supplies? Is it party supplies? You can kind of specify that a little bit more there, so you can easily look back and see, okay, shipping, and then have all those together. And then you have the amount. You have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe there's 6 sheets, so there's 12 sides. You can essentially use one side per month. I don't know how much you guys are going to be buying, but like I said, you can always make more by making copies if you run out of space. And then you have your mileage. And then the same thing here. There's 6 sheets, one for each month, but if you need more, just keep using more, make copies. Date, your business purpose, your start odometer, and your total miles. So just one place. I know a lot of girls use apps or they use a smaller booklet. I just wanted to make sure this was offered in here. That way, if you want to transfer to where it's all in the same place, it's a little bit easier to take to your tax person or to tally it up for your tax person. Okay, hostess information. This is like brand new. I made some big changes here. So if you're looking at this, it looks kind of familiar. I took it loosely from the lead connection form from Party School. So this side has nothing to do with parties. It is only about your contact. So you can fill out the information here, all from the customer connection form. You can put where you met, what she's interested in with your business, what her job experience is, what she likes and doesn't like about her job, personal information, she married, what's her partner's name, how many kids does she have, how many pets, what does she like to do, and then why is she interested in pure romance. You can mark this off just so when you go back and talk to her and be like, oh, she's really interested in becoming a consultant. And then you can always write here, but she's just not sure if her partner's going to be okay with it, whatever. And then you have down here a way to track your connections with her. So if you're trying to get her to sign for your team, you can say, okay, well, I contacted her this date because of